What do you think is the biggest mistake the MCU has ever made? For me, it's the abundance and ramping up of content after Endgame. I think that is the single worst decision the franchise has made. I mean, I get it, Endgame made $1 bajillion, stock had never been higher, so it made business sense to keep the Marvel train going. But we're seeing how that has fundamentally hurt the MCU. The movie slate has been okay in Phase 4 and Phase 5, with some winners and some losers, but really, I think the Disney Plus shows have been the most hurtful thing to the MCU's brand. Every show they release has a hint of something special and a few good moments, but then they all seem to suffer for being disjointed, too long, lackluster, and confusing in its placement in the larger universe. We get introduced to characters we'll never see again, and their output is so fast that the quality severely suffers. It's insane to me that for the upcoming Marvels movie, which does look pretty fun, viewers should have a fundamental understanding of not one, not two, but 3 different Disney Plus shows with WandaVision, Ms. Marvel, and Secret Invasion to fully know what's going on. And let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say they are planning to make it the Marvels a bit easier to follow for those who didn't watch all 3 of those TV shows. To which I say, then why make the TV shows in the first place? I think all Disney Plus MCU content should be more like the one-shots. Give me more Werewolf by Night or the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas specials rather than 6 to 8 episode series that really should have been a movie. Make the Disney Plus content more fun, less vital, and maybe throw in a full-length made-for-streaming movie every now and then. That's my biggest mistake right now, and honestly, I'm worried about the future of this franchise. But if we look at some of the other big mistakes that the MCU has made over the years and how they've addressed them, it's clear that there's still a chance to course correct. Like, remember how the MCU had a big villain problem? A lot of their villains were lackluster, but I think they've more or less cracked the code into making interesting villains that are either somewhat sympathetic like Wenwu or just deliciously evil like the High Evolutionary. I think they are tending to keep interesting villains with potential alive now instead of just using them for one movie, which is awesome as well. And I guess the CGI final fights are still kind of a problem, but at least they are aware of the fact that they do that, and I think they've been working on it. So overall, what I'm saying is there have been huge mistakes before, but the franchise has always found a way to correct over time. So let's see if it can do it again. Do you agree with my big mistake, or do you have a different opinion? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching CBR. See you next time.